Hello and welcome back to my Loop Hero Let's Play. Last episode we had an amazing run. It was a bit slow, not super action-packed, but we survived and we came back with tons of loot. We were able to place our forest and unlock that card. We also got 2 towers here. You can see now we could upgrade. These do take an orb apiece, quite a bit of this, and lots of food. But I think it would be important. I'm starting to see how much more value these provide, especially in early game. Again, once you get to mid and late game, they're nice to have, but they're not going to be what makes or breaks you. But that being said, what we're going to do is we're farming a little bit more resource. We still need at least 2 of these. We need an absolute metric ton of the orbs of expansion, because we need to put another warehouse down, which is 10. So we've got 5 of 10 so far. We need another 15 for the river. We need 4 for the library. I can almost guarantee we can even build this. Increases hero strength by 4%. I mean, we definitely need to do it. I'm not sure where I'd put it, but maybe we could put it here or something like that. I don't know if there's anything that needs to be built off that. Probably not, but yeah, we are now making significant progress. At some point, we'll want to put this down just so that we can unlock the ability to craft furniture. I'm not sure if you have to continually have this out to be able to craft furniture, or if once you place it and then if you want to delete it, you can keep that ability. I'm actually not sure. But yeah, the warehouse is going to be big, and we also need to start upgrading some of our other things. One of the things that would be nice to upgrade, I think, is the Smithy. Not that I can identify any of this. Is that it? Yeah, this is pretty expensive as well. We don't even have enough ore. Wow. Once we get this upgraded, though, all classes start with a basic set of gear, which is, I mean, that's also pretty big. It's not the end of the world to not have that, but it does give you a nice advantage at the beginning. I wouldn't say that's a top priority yet. Some of the other ones, like potions and things, we should definitely upgrade. But we have now 4 towers up, which means that first slot to the left or the right of the campfire is going to be fortified even stronger, and then as we upgrade these, it will expand to the left and right of that campfire, and we'll be able to just load those squares down with spiders and vampires and stuff. And I think that's how we're going to continue to push. As far as our setup here, we are taking the forest. One thing we are going to add is we're going to add wheat fields to this particular run, because there's something that I think it's wheat fields. Let me think for a minute here. I think it's wheat fields that we need. We're going to encounter a new tile, and if you add wheat fields to that particularly new tile, you'll get a new enemy type, which will in turn make getting these a little bit easier. We're going to do it in this run just to experience it, but I'm not going to overdo it, hopefully. Our plan is to farm some more resources and keep moving. We need more of these too, but we can't get too carried away. So let's jump in and see if we can make this happen. Well, that is not great, because this immediately means that this tile is, yeah, that is not the best map layout, but okay, we'll have to deal with it. We're going left, so we're going to start. Well, of course, the first thing we get is a wheat field. Perfect. 2 wheat fields back to back. Not great. 3 wheat fields. Not great. Okay. We're going to slowly start building our attack speed. It's going to be very slow, but it will be good. We're going to see a new enemy. Okay. Well, first thing we want to do is have spiders here. we want the vampire to be, well, that can cover both, but then we can't do the blood grove. I'm gonna assume I brought that, so maybe we do something like that. Okay. I probably should have set this up a little differently because we're going to be getting. I'm probably going to delete that. You can place these. They don't need to be next to each other or anything like that. So I'm just thinking ahead. Okay, we only got 9 kills. That's not great, but okay. Well, we got decent weapons right out of the gate, so that's good. Decent weapons, okay. We can definitely upgrade those. We got 24, 25, and 51, okay. 142, that's not bad either. We only got 1 pair of boots, so I guess we've got no choice. Okay. Okay. How am I going to do this, actually? I'm going to go straight to the left with that. And we'll see how we do. We'll do that. This placement of the campfire is not the best. Now you'll notice my attack speed's already 7%. So that's really good, actually. Okay, grove. Well, we definitely want one here. So I could put one here that would cover these 4 tiles, and then I could put another one here. That's the end, and this is the beginning, technically, so if I'm going to put another grove there, I might as well have one here. We can't use the wheat fields yet, but we will, because we're going to be seeing something new here, hopefully relatively soon. Okay, there's our blood grove, so that'll be helpful. Okay, we only got 10 kills, so that's not going to be amazing loot, I'm sure, but no, we got better weapons on the first loop. 263, well, that's actually a huge jump from what we currently have, so we'll definitely take it. That's pretty good. 10% evasion. We need to really, I think we need to just focus on evasion for the boots. 92. We'll just take the best of each and keep going. Okay, you can see we got our 4 archers now, so those slots are pretty. Okay, this is a little scary. That's a lot of stuff to deal with. It's early, but okay. Okay. It's only a matter of time before we see a new enemy here. May have been a bit much right at the beginning, huh? Oh, right. How are we going to get... If we put the blood grove here, then that means that has to go there. Now, one serious downside to this strategy right now, and maybe I should have left them in, is the groves were providing us with HP, and this may not work as a result of that. Okay, this is, of course, it had to spawn there. Okay, well, that's not great for us, but... So this is an overgrown field, so this is a different type. You know, you'd normally be able to put these next to a regular village for one type, but this is an overgrown. During combat, adds fields of blades to empty combat spaces. That's the enemy type that we were trying to get. Okay, well, we'll take that one for sure. So we're going to have to use these to trigger all this, I guess. So maybe that will work out. But I think I might need, at this point in the game, I may need to have... this may actually, like, kill us. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, this is new. Where is it? Okay, so 100% chance to counter. There you go. Okay, well, we got this. Got a couple more of those, so that's cool. Okay. Well. Okay, that's really inconvenient placement. Very interesting. We didn't even get the Blades of Grass type mob yet. Yeah, I don't know about this. This run may be short-lived for sure. I don't know how this is going to work without the HP heal each day, or like each day that passes here. We still don't have... Okay, well that's slightly better, I guess. It's a level 3, but it's still rolled higher. Okay. We'll go ahead and take the upgrade. And we got a lot of boot choices, but... Okay, now that's a huge evasion jump. We're going to go ahead and do that. 7% more evasion. That's pretty good. Oh, we could get an evasion bonus here, but that might be worth it. But I'm going to take the straight up. This is going to have a minimal impact, but it's just for the ghosts on that tile. So, that, I mean, this could end up killing us. Who knows? Probably not, though. I forgot about this. These are terrible to trigger this, so what I should be using are forests, because forests spawn this tile, which is a different type of village. The A village question mark is separate from the normal villages, in case you were unaware of that. I still need to be able to put a grove down, which I'm a little worried to do now, honestly, but I need to do it so I don't forget. I'm not feeling nearly as confident with this particular run. Oh, look at this. We got a new tile type, too. We put a forest next to. I'm not going to do that with this one, but I'll do it with a regular forest, because it will show us a different tile type, and we need to unlock that anyways, so. Okay, let's just do this for fun. Okay, what is that? Oh, they implemented bonus caps on that. It didn't used to be that way. I don't think. At least when the game launched. Remember, I'm always assuming... or you can assume that I'm talking about launch. That's a new tile, so that's cool. And you can see how we got it if you're curious. Okay. Okay, this is really bad. We do not want to use deserts to trigger these. So from now on, I think I'm going to just try to use the little forests, which, had I known, I never use forests in this manner because I don't normally have treasuries out. So we'll see if we can continue to do what we need to do here, but I'm not sure how this is going to work. If I keep going up, I'm not going to have anywhere to put treasuries, so... And right now, I'm not feeling ridiculously confident. Okay, here it is. That's the field of blade grasses always fill up the rest of the slots. That's a lot of damage, as you can see. Anyways, you can see this is a plant, it's a swarm, and it has a soul. We've got vampirism, attack speed, minus damage percent because of all the other things. But the main reason for this is to get this stuff. So, I don't know. This could be a little scary. Yeah, it's very scary, actually. Well, now that we have that, maybe it'll be better. We definitely cannot increase the damage. Okay. Attack speed currently is 25%. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm feeling super confident. This is at least a huge boost to our damage, so we'll take that regardless. I mean, it can go back and forth with what feels good and what doesn't. That's 17% evasion, so the boots are not going to be an upgrade. And neither is the armor, it would appear. 141. That would be nice, but not at that cost. I'd rather go up in shield. Okay, pretty boring loop here. When I was explaining how the towers work, every time we upgrade them, it goes out one tile. So if we had them fully maxed, it would go first, second, third, and fourth tile. We would have those reinforcements, and then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can imagine by leveling those up earlier game, you can get way more orbs and a bunch of other stuff because you can stack those tiles a little bit thicker with enemies and hopefully progress more. This is our second. All this is terrible. So annoying. I mean, I have 9% counter, but this is not. I don't really want this. I mean, we could do it, I guess, but I just got a Blood Grove card. I guess I wouldn't be losing that terribly much, but I don't really have anything to get rid of. I don't want this. I tried this before, and I just did not like that. So I guess we'll do that. That's a terrible roll, though. Okay, there's another one. I'm not going to put any more of these, because that's pretty scary. It's amazing if you're trying to farm that type of stuff, but a bit scary otherwise. I think I'm just gonna hold. I don't feel super confident with where we're at right now. Yeah, I kind of messed up the treasuries here. We're not gonna be getting nearly as many resources just based off that probably, but that's okay. The faster we can attack, hopefully the better. Remember, Rogue does have a cooldown, and you'll see it with like a gray bar and a blue bar. When the gray bar depletes, he just sits there. See that? There's a gray bar and a blue bar at that bottom. If the gray bar completely depletes, then yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, I didn't leave myself much space here, did I? And you gotta have 3 tiles to be able to expand it, so... My only other choice is doing it up here, unfortunately. Okay, well... Yeah, I wouldn't say we're rolling in that yet, but... At least we have some backup, but we definitely got hurt. I think we got one of those. I didn't actually see it, but it seems like we did. Okay, so we killed 28 that time. Okay. One weapon upgrade. It gave us an 8 and a 4. That's pretty weak. The 8 is obviously good. Of course, it replaces the one with the only counter we have on it, so... we got no choice but to upgrade it if we want to survive anyways. This is not a miraculous haul here, and it probably won't be, but 20%, and this is 17%, so that's an upgrade on evasion. So let's go ahead and upgrade the boots. 101, 116 with crit damage chance. Wow, 10% is actually pretty high. Dropping our shield, I don't know if that's worth it, but 20% chance to hit harder could be good. Oh, that's, oh, well, we get some nice counter with that. That actually goes with this pretty good. 50% chance to steal a resource shard from the enemy while countering. That is not really that important, but it is, at least we have some counter now, so it's good. Okay, well, we're not going to add anything else, so let's just keep going and hope for the best. We're not going to even be able to do this. Yeah, we just messed ourselves up. The map layout is just not great. And we may already be getting... yeah, and we're in trouble now. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. I am definitely not... You'll definitely get tons of wood by using this. Wow, we got one of those. Nice. If we even make it past this, I think we're going to have to dip. And that's assuming we survive this. Oh, we're dead. There's no way we're getting past this. Nope. Okay, so we lost the orb. The main, one of the things we came here for. We lost 5 of those. Okay, well that was bad. That was really, really bad. That's too bad. That is too bad indeed. It feels bad to lose stuff. It certainly does. Okay, we're going to go back to the build that we had before, because it clearly was... it was working better, which is ironic. It was the meadow. I think not having the meadows is what hurt us the most. Maybe if we just add the meadows, we'll be fine. Not having that HP heal each day probably didn't help, but at the same time, those wheat... yeah, I'm going to take that off. I think that hurt us really bad. What else could we do here? It's so funny how weak this feels sometimes, and then how good it is in other times. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough to build it up. We'll try this. This might end up being a longer episode because we're doing a whole nother run, but it would help if I equip stuff, wouldn't it? Yeah, that. I mean, you know, you try to do a little too much. It really hurts to lose all those resources. I mean, I'll be honest. Now, what I'll do is I'll put these in the corners. I'll use these for the corners, and that way we'll kind of get the best bang for our buck, I think. We got another one of those situations where the campfire is just not set up very well. But maybe we don't put all that stuff out at the beginning. Maybe we just wait. Only 8 kills, so not great. 1 weapon, wonderful. That is not a good start for us. Yeah, this is going to be a slow start. Oh, I already screwed up. I shouldn't have placed that. You know what? What would be the best place for our blood grove? Do we want it here? Yeah, I think this is the best location, so... that covers the most ground, and then we can put another one here. I should have put it here first, but oh well. We'll just go ahead and finish this one because we messed it up. And of course, by we, I mean me. Well, the good news is we can put spiders here. Again, maybe I should... why do I keep putting too many things out too quick, basically. It's definitely not ideal. But at least we have meadows, so we have some sort of healing. I'd like to have the vampire mansion here. Just trying to think of what we should put down first. This game can definitely be challenging, there's no doubt about that. We only killed 12 things. Okay, wow, we got a bajillion weapons this time. The game felt sorry for us, I guess. Okay, 7 to 11. Almost any of this is going to be better. Yeah, these two are definitely the top ones. Well, that's a significant jump in power, so that's good. 197, 223... and then what do we have here? 40, no. 73, 36 with evasion and crit, no. That's hardly worth equipping, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. Scary. Maybe this will end up giving us what we need to survive. those meadows might be worth having here. Okay, there's one of those villages. This time we won't have the blades, though. Hopefully. Okay. One HP max. So all of these are pretty good, right? But I think currently, well, I don't know, 3 HP for each kill is really good. Well, let's go ahead and go with. I mean, we're not having lots of groups that are 3 or more enemies currently. I think HP is probably the safest bet. Okay. 4, 3. It's unlikely these are going to be better. Only by a little bit, actually, but I'd be willing to consider this just for the evasion bonus. Well, we at least get a boost here, so that's nice. It's slightly lower damage. 12 to 18. Yeah, let's just go with that. 97. 227. 311. Okay. Okay. Let's just take it easy here. Those counters can be brutal later. We're waiting on if we get another one of these. That's the only downside. If I wait, I'm just going to start putting some of these out. We need the HP per day. So the longer I wait, the more I hurt myself. At least in theory. A couple of random kills here and there should be manageable. Okay. We need spiders in that tile as well. Lots to kill here, but we're good. We did all right there, so that's great. Our attack speed is already up to 32%, so that's great. What do we get here? 23 and 31. Both of those are better, so we're going to immediately replace weapons again. And now we're up to 40 to 60, which is good. That was a better haul, for sure. Let's look at armor. We actually got quite a few armor pieces to take a look at here. 272, 338, 243, 390 with evasion, and 319 with crit damage chance. That could be really good. The evasion is also pretty decent. What do we have for boots? Nothing really. Do we want evasion, or do we want... I think I'm going to take that. 24% chance to crit. That will probably help quite a bit. I'm just gonna try to cruise here. Okay, there's another one of those. I don't know which one's more dangerous to us right now. The counters are pretty bad. These guys are not great either, but I could just eliminate one of those, and that way we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that wasn't exactly great either. Well, that was a one-shot. Nice. Finally. And just stay alive, it would be nice. That's funny, I actually didn't mean to trigger that, but that's fine. That's fine. Lots of nice rolls on that, but we really just can't use it right now. I mean, our attack speed is just going through the roof now, 38%. We've never had that fast of attack speed. It just takes longer for us to spool up. Okay, this might be a little scary. Great. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. This can be really good if you're about to die, obviously, but fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you additional trophy. That's nice. I think we're just going to take the HP, though. We did finally get an Orb of Expansion, but whether we'll be able to take it back with us or not, we'll find out. Knowing when to leave. So that's barely an upgrade. Both of these are an upgrade over that. We got no pure damage if we do it. Debatable. But let's do it anyways. It's only loop 6. We're getting up there on the boss meter here. 89, 97 with defense and crit damage. 119 with an evasion bonus. I think I'll take that. %6 is just too low. 13%. 12 with defense and attack speed. Well, that's not bad. I'm reluctant to take that out because of the crit damage chance. It's not that much more shield, so... Okay, I'm going to make a call here. We're going to go another round and hope for the best. These guys might actually destroy me. We have our daily heal, though, which is not high, but it's not terrible either. We'll find out real quick, right now. Okay. They hurt us, but we got through it, so that's good. Lots of spiders, but we're not gonna really use them. Attack speed, 58%. Oh, we can finally put another blood grove down. Wow, that only took 90 years, but we got it. We got there. There's another one of those, which we don't really want, probably. On the other hand, it is more mobs to kill, so that's something to consider. Okay, I believe this is, we will have made it another round here. Got 29 kills. No weapon upgrades. This is the situation where now, if I go another round, I might actually die. So I think what I'm going to do is, sad as it is, because I got no weapon upgrades, I don't know that that's strong enough. And based off, I mean, these abilities aren't terrible, or these traits aren't terrible. Again, this is where you have to make a choice. Do you want to gamble and try for another run? It could be fine. Or it could be that they... Well, let's just look and see what we have here. 19, the weapons are absolute garbage. Let's look about necklaces and see what we have there. So we got 186, 207, 204 with defense. So 186, 207, 204 with defense. We lose a little bit of evasion. Okay, we're going to swap that. I would not say that's worth it. 26% evasion could give us the evasion we need to survive. We'll lose some attack speed, obviously, in defense, but let's do that anyways. 26% evasion is pretty strong. Okay. I'm going to do this against my better judgment, but since we have a little bit of healing with the kills as well as with the per day we get 57, I'm gonna try it again. Let's just see. This is probably the point where I should leave, but let's just see if I made a mistake or not. Okay, so far that looks pretty decent. We got another one of the orbs. That's nice. Be a bit scary. Yes, that hurt us. That hurt us pretty good. Probably should have left. Probably should have left. Can we make any health back? That's going to be our only saving grace. If we make it through this loop, I think this is it. And that being said, let's just go ahead and finish our treasury. Oh wow, that's pretty nice actually. Of course, we get a treasury right after I do that. That never ceases to amaze me. Well, we've already failed once, so we're not going to fail twice, right? Hopefully. If we make it around, I think I'm just going to leave and cut my losses here. At least we know this can work. Attack speed all the way up now. Without bonuses, it's 53. So... But I guess it depends on what we get with this. We got no weapons, so yeah, we're not going anywhere now, unfortunately. Need to have weapons. Okay, we're going to just take what we can take and be happy with it, hopefully. Let's retreat with everything since we had such a fail last time. Okay. So we got 1 plus 9. How many does it take? It takes a total of 10, which means we need 11 more of those to unlock the river card. We've got 8 of these. Okay, well, that is progress. Remember, we're still trying to essentially try to get... We want to get the warehouse down, and then the next thing we're going to work on is the river, but that's going to take forever. Oh, we need 4, not 3, so yeah, we're going to need more than that. Okay. Okay, we could potentially, like, you know, anything else we do just slows our progress to this, but at the same time, what does upgrading towers cost? Just so we have an idea. I think it's, yeah. We would need to use 4 of our orbs of expansion. 8 times 4 is 32. We have enough of that. 48 of this. If we want each one of these towers, we could actually upgrade each one of these. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's a worthwhile investment. And I say that because that essentially would mean when we upgrade it, we get 1 more tile out on each side. Meaning we could just, yeah, you know what? We're going to do it. And we get a chair slot, but we don't get any additional stuff. Okay, so attack range is increased by 1 tile. There it is. So let's upgrade this. Okay, so that's going to be level 2. I think this is going to have a big impact on how much we can handle. And as such, we'll be able to grind materials faster. Now that was a pretty big investment. Field kitchen, what does that cost? 2 more, plus a little bit of food we have left. 8% healing versus the potions. 2, 11... 6 and 5. Okay, we're gonna do, so we're gonna upgrade the towers, we're gonna upgrade our potions. Okay, great. Now, we blew through a lot of our resources right there, but it is an investment in the camp, and I do think those towers are going to pay off, especially on the next run. We'll be doing the same thing, farming materials. For now, we've gotten to the point where we kind of just have to farm. So, first run was not very good. Second run, we're doing much better, and I feel like the towers are going to give us that edge that we need. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.